Hello, everyone. My name is Kristen Allen.
And I'm Karen Strawn.
We are in the Education Department for the Dixon Gallery and Gardens. So today we just wanted to jump on, say hello, wish you guys a very great start to your school year, and also tell you a little bit about the fun things that we have in store for you this year. Okay, so this year our education programs are going to look a little different than they have in the past. They are going to be all virtual at least until the end of this year. So we want to tell you a little bit about how to find them, how to book them, and how to engage with them for your students. Okay, so one of the things that we're offering this year is our virtual learning program. So that is sort of like a field trip that you can do with your students, and we offer them both pre-recorded and live. I'm going to show you how to get to that information on the Dixon's website, how to request a live virtual experience for your students, and kind of how it breaks down on what we're offering. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here so you can see. And the first thing you would do if you want to book a virtual learning field trip for your students is you would just go to our website, www.dixon.org. And then you would go to Learn. So when you click on Learn, it should take you to the educators page, and you can kind of see we've got all these different tabs for outreach, for kids and families, but you're going to click Educators. Okay. And right here at the top, you'll see virtual learning. So that's what we want. We're going to hit Learn More. Now, just a little tip, if you don't want to go through all of those steps, you can just use this URL right here, dixon.org/virtual-learning. And that will take you directly to this page. But here you'll see our virtual learning, and there is a form. So if you've ever booked a Art to Grow, which is where we come out to your classroom, or you've booked Dixon Discoveries, where you come to the Dixon, you would fill out something very similar. This is for our virtual learning, though. You'll tell us your school, you'll tell us your name, your email, your phone number, and then the grade level of the students that we'll see, and about how many students you have per class. And we know that this is very flexible. Everybody's kind of figuring that out right now, but just give us your best guess, and then we can always alter it if we need to. So you would just fill out this form right here, hit submit, and then that's going to send an email to both Karen and myself letting us know that you want a virtual learning experience. We'll reach out to you and we'll set something up. So our virtual learning, we are doing both visual art and horticulture, so you can choose which lesson you want, and then we'll provide a live experience for you. So for the live sessions, they're for pre-K through 8th grade, and we have a introduction. So we'll introduce your students to either something in the gardens or a piece of artwork, and then we'll make a project with them. So for these projects, they're all materials that your students will probably have at home: paper, markers, maybe a toilet paper roll or something that they can recycle. So really fun art activity. They last about 30 minutes, but they are going to connect to the state standards. And like I said, it's either art or horticulture, and it's kind of where those two ideas intersect. Okay. Now, if you don't want to do a live session, you can do an activity packet too. So these are all downloadable. So you can grab all of that information that you need and then either teach it yourself or play the video for your students. So we have a pre-recorded guided video where it's the same information. We show your students how to make a project, but instead of it needing to be all simultaneous learning, they can download it as they have time and learn and do it at their own pace. So all of these are on our website too, also at that virtual learning tab, and you can download them. And you can also do them kind of in conjunction, right? Where you do a live video and then you can come back and do one of the pre-recorded videos with your students at a later time. So we are using Zoom if you do the live class, or we can use Google Classroom, we can use Teams, whatever you're using, we're flexible. So we can just work on a case-by-case basis, what works for you, and make sure that it's going to be a meaningful experience for your students, however it looks. Okay, so that's kind of the gist of our virtual learning. We will be adding more activities. Right now we have a lesson for each grade from pre-K through 8th, but we will be adding more activities as we go. So you can check back here at the start of the school year and a little bit later, and you'll see some other opportunities for learning as well. Okay, so that's kind of our virtual learning, and we hope that we get lots and lots of bookings. So please, we're accepting reservations now. Go ahead, head to this website and let us know so that we can set something up.
So we also have some other virtual resources we wanted to share with you. If you, and you can access this through our homepage, which again is dixon.org. I wanted to share with you our Dixon at Home content. So from that homepage on the menu over to the side here, you can click Dixon at Home, select that. This is a bank of content that we've created for all ages. So we have tours, we have videos both in the galleries and from the gardens. We have how-to activities that you can download and also demonstrations that you can play along with. These can be really great resources to support your curriculum, either taking a look at a particular painting that we have in our permanent collection or special exhibition, but we also have some opportunities to meet local artists, like a highlighted look at a Memphis artist's work. So this could be a very powerful complement to your classroom lesson as well. And all of that can be accessed through the Dixon at Home page.
All right, so hopefully that's got you a little bit excited about the virtual learning resources that the Dixon is offering this fall. As you know, everything is new. We're all kind of learning this new way of educating, and so we're going to keep it flexible. If you guys need something more specific or tailored for your classroom, we are happy to work with you, see what we can provide, how we can make these virtual learning experiences work the best for you and your students. So please don't hesitate to reach out to Karen and I. I'm going to put our email addresses there on the bottom of the screen, so you can send us an email if you have any questions or you need anything. If you can think of a way that Dixon can help you, let us know. We want to be a resource for you and for your students.
Yes, and we are working with Kelly on creating some professional development workshops this fall that will all connect back to ways that you can use material in a virtual classroom. So please keep an eye out for those details as we firm them up.
All right, my friends, I hope that you have a great start to your school year. We hope that we get to see you very soon, if it's virtual or in person, but we wish you guys a great start to your school year. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.